Welcome Libra to your reading for February 2025. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, Libra, and I'm going to be looking into your recent past, your present and your near future. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, but do watch, keep watching. If anyone is interested in a private reading or you'd like information, please email me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. I'm extending my 25% discount for February as well. And you don't pay anything till the day before, but you can lock in that discount and book in advance for any time in 2025. So let's go, Libra. Your recent past. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Some of you have quite clearly decided to walk away from someone. The Knight of Wands in reverse could be a fire sign, could be Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, but it could be in their chart, so don't focus on that too much. But as a person, they're probably quite fiery. They're just not, they don't align with you and your energy is kind of what I'm getting. I don't really get anyone who's inherently bad or toxic even. I just think that they're not your person. And the Eight of Cups shows that you probably made a mutual decision that you're just not, it's not working. Because I do feel this sense of peace in your heart that you're making the right decision. The Four of Wands is, it's that feeling, even though you probably already knew that that your person, so that person wasn't your person, and you probably knew that they felt the same way, it's still that thing that you don't want to have to do. It's like that kind of sick feeling you get and saying, oh God, I've got to deal with this situation now and we've got to bring it to an end. But once you've done it, it's a real sense of accomplishment's not right, but it's like the sense of relief, and being able to move on. So let's clarify. So the Knight of Wands reversed is clarified by the Page of Pentacles reversed. You might have a child with this person, some of you, and out of anyone, the child is probably one who's struggling the most. But that will get better with time. It's always difficult when there are kids involved. Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It feels like you'll always have love for this person. It's not a messy, nasty breakup. It's just it's sad, if anything. But you have love for each other. I think you always will do, especially if you have children together. You worked hard at this. I do sense that, Libra. You didn't give up easily. You did everything you could. You both did. But in the end, it wasn't enough. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So it's showing me that you're at peace with your decision. It's like you've put in everything you could. You couldn't have done any more. And that's one thing you're happy about, is the fact that you couldn't have done any more. You don't have any regrets. The Queen of Swords reversed. This is you, Libra, but I do sense that it's just that sense of melancholy, sadness within you. I don't think it's anything more serious than that. The Four of Wands, clarified by the Empress reversed, the Lovers, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, I do sense this. I think if you are a parent, then you're seeing the gift that this relationship gave you, and that would be the child that you had with this person. I do sense that. You feel more for your child. I do feel that it's more about, how do I get my child through this? You feel like you've let them down to a certain extent. The Lovers, as I said, this just kind of emphasizing the point that this person will always have a special place in your heart, and the same with them. And the Six of Cups is the memories, everything you've done up to that point. There's no malice, there's no negative energy here. It didn't work, and you've got those memories to keep you, to keep you safe, kind of thing. So now we're moving into your present. We have the Seven of Wands reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Wands. It's interesting, actually. It's quite nice, because it's now that you've let go of whatever that was and you've kind of drawn a line under it, you can relax now. You don't have to worry, you don't have to fight anymore. When I say fight, I'm talking about fight for the relationship. It's a nice energy where you're just like, okay, it's done. Now it's time to look to the future. The Ten of Wands reversed, it's removing a huge burden from your life. There's no doubt about that, a huge emotional burden, because it's like saying goodbye to a friend, It's like, even though it's not like you'll never see them again. In a way, you'd like to have continued as you were, but there's probably more out there for you. There's more out there for them as well. So the Eight of Wands is moving on. Yeah, it's just moving on and getting. It's like the energy picks up around you. It's not. It's cleaner. It's faster. So let's clarify. The Seven of Wands reversed is clarified by the Hermit and Justice. There's your card, Libra. Justice. So you're feeling much more yourself. The Hermit, you're actually quite embracing the time that you now have alone, even though if you've got a child, but outside of a relationship, I think you worried about how it would feel, but you're quite embracing it. It's something you really need, and you're going to. This is where you get to know who you are again. And the Ten of Wands in reverse, clarified by Judgment, and the Five of Cups. So letting go of emotional burden, feeling lighter, feeling more positive, and now's a time of reflection, but it's also a time of awakening with the Judgment card. The Five of Cups is that sense of sadness. I can see it, I can feel it, but it's a bittersweet energy. I don't feel you sinking into the depths of despair. I do sense that kind of. Yeah, it's like one of those sad soppy films kind of thing that I'm getting. The Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups. It's all the way through here. The Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups reversed. So again, there's so much love here that you have between you, but it's not intimate love. It's the love you have for. the love you have for your child. It's the love you have for your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, you know, whoever. Which sometimes is stronger than the love we feel for our partners, our relationships. Because we don't put as much pressure on those relationships. The Four of Cups in reverse. Now's the time you can allow yourself to be happy, because you can allow yourself. It's like it's saying to yourself, okay, so it didn't work. Is it okay to be happy? Should I feel guilty about being happy that my relationship didn't work out? No, you shouldn't. And I think you will come to that conclusion. And then your near future, Libra. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Knight, I think it's the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Wands. You're actually embracing some new kind of fiery energy where you're starting to discover, I think you're discovering yourself, but you're also discovering the things that you maybe you weren't free to do or discover when you were in a relationship. It's like going off and exploring, you know, all these things that, oh, I couldn't have done that before because, you know, I had to think of them and la la la. So you're starting to explore new interests and avenues. You're letting go of I don't know, the Queen of Pentacles energy is really about being responsible and structured and successful, and you know, and I'm not saying you're letting go of that, but you don't feel the pressure to have to succeed as much now, because that pressure to succeed would have been because you were with someone else, and not because you're trying to impress them, but because it's your responsibility to support the family as much as it is theirs. So it's that kind of thing, and the pressure in a way is off, even though you may think, oh well, hold on a minute, I'm down a whole salary here. I just feel that's not the point here. The point here is that you're now, the reason that you're working towards something is not because it's for a different reason. I don't know how else to put it. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I just said Knight of Pentacles reversed. Sorry. The other one was, no, I said Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. This is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is also about so there's a sense of impatience or feeling restless here as well with you. And that restless energy is because you now have all this possibility. It's kind of like, now you're not in a relationship, you're free to do what you want, when you want, how you want. And it's like, what do I do with that? I don't know, what do I want? And it will come to you, because that's what the Page of Wands is about. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is finding what it is that you want and doing it. Oh, just about to clear them away then. Right, so let's clarify. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Clarified by the Nine of Wands reversed and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so it's like you don't have to. the sense of pressure, like I said, that you would have had before, because it's not just about you, it's about, you have to consider everyone. And of course, if you have a child, you still have to consider them. But it's like now it's more about working for your own goals, not for the goals of a collective, if that makes sense. And that is also a sense of freedom for you. And the Knight of Cups, it brings in a new essence of being emotionally aligned with who you are as well. And the page of, sorry, not the page, it's because they haven't got the actual traditional titles on the cards. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by Judgment reversed, and the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, so like I said, there's just this kind of energy of transition where you're like, don't know what I'm doing or what I want or where I'm going. And the Judgment in reverse card basically comes in to say, don't overcomplicate it. It's quite simple. You only have yourself and child, if you have a child, to think about now. So keep it simple, and you will do. And the Seven of Wands reversed is letting your guard down and letting new experiences come in without fear or apprehension. The Page of Wands, no, the Knight of Wands is the last card. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Tower reversed, which is really amazing. The Nine of Cups is the sense of emotional fulfillment, and actually it's a sense of pride, not just for yourself, but for your ex, for your child. Kind of like, we didn't make it, but it's okay, because we've created so much love and abundance between the two of us, three of us, whatever the situation is, that's worth more than its weight in gold. It's like you faced the amount of things you faced together that I'm sensing here. When you look back and you think, oh my God, the things we overcame, the situations we got through together, how that person changed me. Yeah, it's just, it's nice, but like I said, it's bittersweet. So let's do your oracle, Libra. We're doing the Shaman oracle, mystical shaman pocket oracle. So hard to find these in this book. Okay, so your card, Libra, is Thunder. Legends speak of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tensions in a situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the... I've just seen a huge orb go past, sorry, underneath the table. Their presence... That's thrown me. Wait a minute. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life that change everything. Both awesome and frightening. When thunder arrives, it is also a wake-up call, one that you will not soon forget. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a friend... Sorry, It feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. The trick is to learn to run with them. Qualities that you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity, and a willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form opportunities will come. Your destiny is arriving. Be ready. Do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story, or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. I mean, I don't know how that fits. For some of you, it will fit very much so, but obviously there's different things going on for different people. So one last thing, Libra. I just want to pull you a lucky dip bracelet to see what stone would align with you best for February. Spirit, show me what stone is going to align with Libra for February. Ooh, so we have I've got to try and remember what this is now. This is, oh, what is it? Give me a second. Oh, goodness me, my mind went completely blank. It's Dream Agate. So I'm going to tell you why Spirit seems to think that you need this stone in your life this month. Dream Agate is said to help with emotional healing by encouraging self-acceptance and confidence. It can also help to overcome negativity and bitterness. Dream Agate is thought to enhance mental function, improving concentration, perception, and analytical abilities. Dream Agate is believed to provide a gentle yet profound sense of tranquility and comfort for those who experience anxiety or stress. It is an effective grounding stone that can help to provide emotional balance. It can help to manifest desires and focus thoughts and dreams, and it can help to guide people back to their own intuitive wisdom. Dream Agate is associated with protection and can help to protect from stress and energy drains. So yeah, if you haven't been already, guys, you just need to click on the link in the description. It's Otter Spirit. They make, this is just one of many, many beautiful bracelets that they hand make, and they make them with only the very best quality gemstones and crystals. So they'll only deal with grade A to grade AAA crystals. These are genuine, so you're going to get all the healing benefits and properties that you need from them. And they donate to the wild sea otters, who are also endangered as well. So I don't want to wasting your time. I don't want to take up any more of your time, guys. Just please go and click on the link. Go and have a browse. If you do decide to purchase, if you use the code SUE20, you'll get 20% off as well. Thank you so much, Libra. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement as I return it to you tenfold. I will see you next time. Enjoy the journey.